Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Abby and welcome. I am so excited, like literally so excited to be bringing you this video. You have absolutely no idea. Like those who know. But anyways, basically I got a puppy. I have my own little baby. Oh my god, you guys have no idea how long I've been waiting for this moment, and it's finally here in 2021. Without further ado, let me introduce you to the love of my life. My little baby Cosmo. My little baby Cosmo. My baby, look at him. Oh, look at me, baby. Oh, my baby. This is my little baby, you guys. Oh my god, he's 10 weeks. His name is Cosmo. He is 4.2 ounces. I just took him to the vet like maybe, what today is? Saturday? I took him to the vet, I think Monday. Yeah, and I weighed him. And yeah. He is so energized. Like you guys have absolutely no idea. He is so crazy. So crazy. So full of energy. Just spunky. Like, oh, my baby is so sorry. Oh my gosh, I cannot even stop talking to him like that. Like, oh, my little baby, so good to be. Let me put him down so he can go to sleep. My little baby. Little baby. Alright, so I've always wanted a dog. Like, we've had family dogs, but I never had like my own personal dog. And we've had like huge dogs, like outside dogs. Like we had a Rottweiler, we had pit bulls, you know what I'm saying, like those type of dogs. We've never had like a little small intimate little baby. Fast forward, it's been like a couple of times where I thought I was getting one, like I was looking for one, but it didn't happen. And then last year, like around my birthday, I was looking for one still, and then that didn't happen. So I was like, you know what, I'm tired of looking and not finding this dog. And then January, I think January 16th, like my mom texted me one morning and she was like, do you want him? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she shot me a picture. I'm just like, oh my god, like this dog? Like, wait, what? I'm confused because I had already decided I wasn't going to get this dog anymore. But then here she is with the dog. When you are getting your dog from a breeder, I will definitely say make sure you do your research and make sure you're getting your dog from a really good household clean breeder, because a lot of people breed dogs just to breed dogs. They're not breeding them and taking care of them in a healthy state. They're not making sure that, you know, they're getting their vaccinations. They're not doing anything. They're just breeding the dogs and selling them, you know. But you know, I think my mom, she was just so like excited to get the dog for me because she knew I wanted him for so long that I don't think she really like, you know, even cared about that stuff. She was just like, let me just get this dog for her. But, you know, unfortunately, he didn't come with papers. You know, they said that he, you know, had his vaccinations, but of course he didn't come with any papers. So we just, you know, did that again. And we also found out that he did, unfortunately, had ear mites, and he actually had a yeast infection in his ear. That was one thing that I had did my research on, and I knew like Yorkies, they always, you know, get ear infections and yeast infections in their ear if you don't keep them clean or plucked. And they do have, you know, teeth problems. So those are the two main things with Yorkies, right? And digestive. So, you know, I took him to PetSmart to get his ears clean, get him plugged, and I don't know why they didn't catch that he had like, you know, another underlying issue with his ears. But thankfully I took him to the vet soon after, and then she caught it, you know. So that's another thing, you know. And the ear mites, I don't know, like the vet, the first thing he asked me was, you know, has he been around cats? And I was just like, you know, it's funny that you said that, because the day that I got him, like when I tell you, I was highly allergic to him. And he said that ear mites normally come from cats, right? So, you know, not to say that's like a bad thing for like a dog to be around a cat, but I just kind of feel like if he's able to get ear mites from a cat, then I don't really think that he was like in a very clean environment, you know. But nevertheless, those are the only two, issues that I have with him. Other than that, he's super healthy. He has no problems with eating, with his digestive system. He is full of energy. He sleeps well. We don't have any issues with him. He is definitely in a loving household. My mom loves him to pieces. My brother loves him to pieces. Everybody loves him. You know what I'm saying? So it sucks that we have to get him in those conditions. However, I'm glad that we did get him. So now that he's able to get, the right treatment and, to be in a clean, loving environment. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I feel like animals deserve to have that just as much as humans. So training is a hit and miss. Okay, I did train him to sit and to lay down. Those two he has down pat. Everything else, no. Okay, I'm still trying to understand him, and he's trying to understand me. I have potty pads for him. I'm telling him to go on the potty pad, and when he does, I reward him with a treat. I praise him. I play with him. I do all of those things, right? Because that's what you have to do to train the dog to do what you want him to do, right? So I do that, and then he go pee and poop on the floor. I'm just like, you just went on the pee pad 2 seconds ago, and then now you're peeing on the floor. Like, what's going on here? I will say this: do not allow your dog to be so dependent on you and get used to you always being there if your normal schedule does not allow you to. I'm trying to crate train him. My hours fluctuate. Sometimes I work 5 hours, sometimes I work 6, sometimes I work 9, sometimes I work 12 hours a day, right? So I don't ever want him, Cosmo, to think that I'm going to be with him every second of the day, which is why, sometimes I will just leave him home in the crate and have like my mom check on him or my brother check on him, or when I have my break, I'll check on him and then I go back to work. So, I have that support, thankfully, to help me where I need it. Another thing too is their scent. So, for me, because I like my house to smell a certain type of way, he's marking his territory. And if you're cleaning up, like if I'm cleaning up his territory and I'm bleaching it and I'm removing his scent, he is confused, okay? And that is something that I just did today, and I was just like, oh wait, don't do that, Abby. So I'm trying my best. Like I said, I'm still learning. Like, disclaimer, I am not an expert. I don't know. I'm learning as I go, okay? But yeah, so I'm trying to just learn how to just clean up the house to where it doesn't 100% smell like a dog, but at the same time still leave his area smelling like him, so he knows, like, okay, this is my area, this is where I'm going to stay the majority of the time, and then everything else is just, I'll explore it later on. You know what I'm saying? So, just like training, giving him a bath, I will, do some videos on that, because when I was actually searching like Yorkie videos and things like that, it wasn't too many recent ones that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? So when I knew I was going to get one, I'm like, okay, I'm definitely going to make a video, because, I feel like other people may be into Yorkies just like I am, and they want to, do their research as well, I will link down below a few people that I have watched who have Yorkies and then who just have really good dog training videos. If you are thinking about getting a dog, or if you just enjoy dog videos like myself, I do just naturally enjoy dog videos. Just seeing the dogs just brightens up my soul. So if you are excited for me to have my new little baby in my life, and you would love to see our journey together, learning and growing, then definitely subscribe to my channel. You will definitely be seeing more videos with me and Cosmo. And anything that I learned, I will definitely share with you guys, because we are all a learning and growing community. So, I would never withhold any information from you, because that's just stupid. And if you are a new dog mom or dog dad, dog parent, then definitely, let me know down below in the comment section. Let me know what kind of dog do you have, Do you have one? Do you have two? And let me know how it's been for you with training them, with potty training them, and just having them in your life. I think that is it, because if not, I'm going to keep rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I will see you later. Bye, guys.